Right.
Just so
we'll have to
people
get we'll
understand.
have to
Yeah,
get some
clarity.
clarification on that. Betsy, I don't know about you, but this looks like the start to just a great baseball weekend, like one of those that you think back on in 20 or 30 years and remember it, not just for the baseball, but for the weather. It's going to be great out there, it looks like.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't stink, that is for sure. I mean, we've got temperatures they're going to fade from the 70s into the 60s under these clear skies. There is basically no weather happening this weekend in northern Ohio. That is some great news. On the roads, things are starting to get a little tricky because we do have a lot of folks that are hitting the roads, and sometimes they don't pay as much attention as they should because it's Friday and it's a nice day. We do have an accident on the westbound lanes of I-90 just past Route 83, the Avon Lake exit. We also have a slowdown on the 480 eastbound right at the 71 interchange. And downtown Cleveland, we also have some slowdowns that are starting to show up. So this is that westbound crash on I-90. You can see at least we're faced southwest. I think things are looking good so far, so hopefully that has been cleared. We don't have any other issues. Meanwhile, downtown Cleveland, this is the inbound East Shoreway, so these are the folks coming in from the inside. This is from the east side. This is normal for this time of the day, but we're probably going to see this level of traffic for the next hour or two as folks come downtown for what we are just hearing is now a sold-out Guardians game for tonight, and the weather couldn't be better. Temperatures are going to be in the 60s, clear skies expected to continue. And it's just a really great start to our weekend. Overnight then, temperatures will fade back into the 50s. We have clear skies that will likely allow some areas of fog to develop across northern Ohio. And that if you have any early morning driving plans, getting out early to get a jump on a trip or running errands or whatnot, you may run into some of that fog. So just be prepared for some variable conditions. The skies continue to clear out. We've had fair weather cumulus clouds south of Cleveland. It is nothing but blue skies overhead here along the lakeshore. There's a little frontal boundary off to the north of us we don't have to worry about. Some clouds and showers off to the south that we do not have to worry about. We're going to kind of thread the needle with more sunshine for tomorrow in your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. And you can see the jump from the 50s early morning right on into the upper 70s to near 80. Now, brand new information just in from the National Hurricane Center. We have potential tropical cyclone 9, which is this area right here. Notice we've got colors now showing up in the Bahamas. So we have tropical storm warnings, tropical storm watches that were just issued for the Bahamas. At the same time, we have a plane that is outbound. This is live reconnaissance plane tracking that we've pulled up here. So we'll be keeping an eye on this. They're going to go down and do some routing around the center of that area of low pressure that is developing. What is expected to happen? There is so much uncertainty on exact track and intensity of this. This would be Imelda. That's Umberto. Umberto's big, okay? So it's an intense hurricane. Will it impact the Imelda to be storm? Well, I think there's still so much that has to be answered, and the forecast models are having trouble resolving some of that. So the National Hurricane Center is saying, look, we need to be prepared for a landfall possibility of either a strong tropical storm or perhaps a Cat 1. But here's the deal. No matter what the storm is, there is going to be a lot of rain coming to the Carolinas, northern Georgia, Tennessee, and the Virginias. A lot of rain on areas that last year were hit by Helene. So this could be a pretty gnarly setup. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast back here at home. Nothing but sunshine, right around 80. I mean, Jay, as the assistant junior meteorologist in training, right, I have to say, even you could nail this forecast.
Yeah, well, I gave you some pointers coming into the day on this, and I think I get some extra points for that.
I don't know about extra.
She's making it so difficult on me for me to get my meteorological seal.
Oh, she should.
I asked her when it was going to happen, and she said, "I don't know if you have enough time left." I don't know what you meant by that.
Oh, okay. Jeez, I'm not that bad.